What is going on, y'all, man? It's Core Values here today, and there's a new setup that I have here, man. If you look around me, man, there's some new stuff here. Like and subscribe right there, man. I had to take a little new turn here, but that's besides the point, man. I'm here to talk about Money in the Bank. Now, Money in the Bank is something that's really traditionally every year. It's been every year since 2005, ever since Edge won it. Now, I do want to touch on something real quick, though. One thing I do want to touch on is that who I think should win, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, one of the people that I think should win the Money in the Bank is somebody that I really think like has the tools to really do it all, in my opinion. And the first person that comes to mind really is Dom Mysterio. He's an option. He's my number one option. And then you got your Javon Evans of the world. And then you have Braun Breaker and whatnot. And then you also have Trick Williams. And then you have a lot of young guys. Now, in my opinion, I wouldn't be mad with anybody winning, personally. I wouldn't hate it. But I would also love to see like what direction they will go while holding said Money in the Bank, the briefcase, obviously. I'm very curious to see what happens. Like if you give the Dom, it could get really creative. Like he finally gets out of like because he's already frustrated anyways backstage, and he's made that known. It's all over the internet. We all seen it. He's frustrated, but him getting that briefcase, he can run wild with it, or he could really do something crazy. He could be AAA Mega Champion and be Mr. Money in the Bank at the same time. I'm just saying. Or if he was to lose that AAA Mega Championship, he could cash in on the belt and make that AAA title look really prestigious. I'm just saying, he really could. I do think Dom is really World Championship ready. He's only 29. I think he deserves it, honestly, for all his hard work that he did as a heel, still getting crazy heel heat as a heel, putting on good work in AAA. I think he deserves it. But my second option, though, is Trick Williams. I think Trick Williams is set to win that briefcase. He dropped the title to Corbin, and I said this to my peoples on the talk show franchise. Go subscribe to them. Just like how you should subscribe to me right there where it says like and subscribe, you better do what it says. I'm not playing. But yes, Trick Williams is definitely another option to win. Now, I think he should get it. It only makes sense. He drops the title to Corbin and then he wins Money in the Bank and then he goes to the main event scene. Now, granted, he doesn't need the Money in the Bank to go to the main event scene. I think the Money in the Bank should like go to a heel. Honestly, if they was to give it to a face, then it's like okay, they're not really gonna have it for that long. They're just gonna have like a cash in maybe like a day or so. Like it's gonna go to a heel, which leads into my next superstar that I'm gonna talk about. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is currently a heel right now, and I think Braun Breaker winning that briefcase not only brings him back and revives him a little bit because he did get a little bit revived with that stare down with Obafemi. I like what I saw there. Are we getting Oba and Braun? I'm just saying, sign me up for that. I don't hate that at all. But I like the direction that they're trying to go though with Braun Breaker though. I do think though him winning the briefcase would really benefit a lot, like a whole lot actually. I genuinely believe that. Now, here's my thing, right? He doesn't look like the type to hold it though, you know? Like I don't see the briefcase being held by Braun Breaker, but he could do some good stuff with it though. And then you know, he gets out of the division, he gets away from poverty, maybe go to SmackDown and cashes in on that belt. They've been hot potato on that, but hey, we'll see, we'll see. But my next person that I want to talk about is the young OG Javon Evans. Javon Evans is somebody that I truly believe is destined for greatness in WWE. He's only 22 years old. I think he's a year older than me or a year or two older than me. He wants to beat Randy Orton's record as the youngest world champion. Honestly, I think you should do it. I think you should do it. Like some things are meant to be broken. I think Javon Evans is definitely somebody that can definitely break that world championship record. Even though Big Show is the youngest world heavyweight champion in WCW terms, but they don't want to bring they don't nobody brings that up because mind you, we think Big Show is garbage, but I'll say that for another day. But still, I'm getting off topic. Javon Evans should 100%. I think he should get the briefcase. It will be a feel good moment. And him cashing in on maybe like a Roman or maybe like a CM Punk or like somebody like that. That would be very good, and that would really show like, hey, like this championship could really go to anybody. And him, somebody of his age, to get his first world championship just like that, when there's like many more championships to go in his career, is going to be insane. But that's just my thoughts on the video. Y'all let me know in the comments below on how y'all feel about this video and who y'all think should win the Money in the Bank. Like and subscribe, and remember to learn your values.